Today's webinar is about dynamic lead generation on scale, and we're going to be talking about how we can use the best of audio and visual AI in order to do that and create personalized messaging. So we're pretty excited to collaborate on this with Rephrase AI, which is another great startup that we work with. And so today it's going to be a pretty simple presentation. We're going to give a brief introduction about Resemble AI. And then a brief introduction to Rephrase AI. We'll go over some demos and samples, and finally, we'll leave ample time at the end for questions. So just to give a quick overview of Resemble AI, we've been working on quite a few things. Today, we'll be focusing primarily on Resemble Fill and the Resemble API, and how you can connect that with other tools like Rephrase AI. Most of you might know us from our voice cloning technology, where you can create a copy of your own voice to use for text-to-speech purposes. We have Resemble Style, where you can take a style of a person's voice and have it cloned over the voice of another target sample that you have. We have Resemble Localize, which allows you to use multilingual voices and change in voices to different languages. One thing that's pretty exciting since the last webinar is that we launched our marketplace. So within your Resemble accounts, you'll now notice a small tab on the left side for the marketplace where you can access all sorts of voices from professional voice actors that we've been working with. And then we also have Resemble's GPT-3 integration, which allows you to create contextually aware sentences and then verbalize that through Resemble AI. And as a result, we've been able to work in all sorts of different use cases. When you registered for the webinar, we also wanted to learn kind of what you guys wanted to work on. And there was a lot of similarities between these. So call centers for voice assistants and so much more. And today we'll be looking more at lead generation as a use case. But again, you can imagine that the technology can be used for so many different uses. So again, today's focus is going to be on Resemble Fill and the Resemble API. For Resemble Fill, what Resemble Fill allows you to do is you can take in a sentence and change in different parameters, and that allows you to generate audio instantly with that. And it works really well for tedious recording. So as you can imagine, if you're putting in a person's names, and we'll go through this in the demo as well, instead of recording thousands of different samples for all the different users you have and the names that they have, you can use Resemble Fill to automate much of that. So this is just a quick sample of what it sounds like.
To speak with the sales representative, press 1. To speak with one of our sales representative, press 1.
So you can see we changed in like a couple of words there, but it maintains kind of like the original cadence, and you are able to add in different words. And then finally, our API, that's something that's available to use, and you'd be able to use that with external tools like Rephrase AI, or in order to kind of automate your Resemble Fill process. And this is, again, kind of an example of what you might be able to do on using your Resemble Fill account. You have the ability to customize different variables. So for example, here we have a variable for name, time, and a discount that you can use, for example, to offer to your customers. So I'll just play a quick demo of what that might sound like.
Hi, John. We want to thank you for being a valuable customer with us for over 5 years and would love to offer you $25 off your next purchase. How does that sound?
So you can see here, you can change John with any other name, the length of time, the discount. You can imagine that you can change it to all sorts of different custom offers, and you can pretty much do that instantly using our API as well as Resemble AI and our virtual voices as well. This is another example of using location as a parameter.
Our London location has a tremendous 50% off sale. Our Seattle location has a tremendous 30% off sale.
So here we change the cities as a parameter as well as like the discount. And you can also couple it with our marketplace voices.
Hi, John. We want to thank you for being a valuable customer with us for over 5 years and would love to offer you $25 off your next purchase. How does that sound?
Perfect. So that's just a quick demo of what you can do with Resemble Fill. And the exciting thing is that now it's available in our front end as well. So previously you had access to it via the API, but this is just a quick demo of how to use it in our front end.
Once you're logged in, visit the Show Projects page.
So here you can edit the parameter, create the variable, add in the different variables you want. And then finally, you can generate the audio for all these.
Once you're logged in, visit the Show Settings page. Once you're logged in, visit the Show Help page. Once you're logged in, visit the Show Billing page.
You can also upload in your own audio, add in a quick transcript for it, and then edit the word as you need to.
Choose your desired YouTube episode and segment.
Perfect. So that was just a quick demo of what you can do on the front end, which is pretty exciting because normally if you had to, type in all these like sentences manually, that would take a lot of work. Now you can just use variables and connect it to your data source and have those audio files generated instantly. Finally, yeah, we did launch our marketplace, and now you're able to select from a bunch of different voice actors. So you're able to have all sorts of cool voices for different use cases that you can use even with Resemble Fill. All right, so finally, wanted to have Rephrase AI come in and introduce themselves, and as well as let everyone here know kind of what they do. So I'll let Shivam from Rephrase take it away.
Thanks, Fawad. Hi, everyone. I'm Shivam. I'm a co-founder at Rephrase.ai, and today I'm going to talk about the power of personalization, the power of video personalization for lead generation. Let me show you a quick video.
Hey, you, get ready for the coolest thing today. We have all heard Alexa, right?
Hi, I'm Alexa.
But has anyone seen Alexa?
Hi, I'm Alexa. It's great to finally be able to have a face-to-face conversation.
Hey, I hope you could see the video. And as you can see that it's clearly not Alexa, that's Obama. But that's the power of technology today. And you can create Obama, you can make Obama speak just in Alexa's voice.
Hey, you.
Together at Rephrase, we have built one of the best teams in the world to be able to create these synthetic videos using AI. We have a total of like up to 20 years of experience of working at Facebook AI Research, Samsung Korea, Google, and the companies like these. Would you read this? This is the kind of email people usually send for lead generation. Let me give it a go. Hi, Roger. Hope your week is going well. I read about your company's launch in a recent article on TechCrunch. You guys are doing some cool work. I was checking out company's website and noticed you don't have any customer success stories and a lot of rest of the boring text. Even if the message could be interesting, nobody is really interested in reading text. If you're still sending text emails, you're not really capturing attention. Because if everybody is just sending text emails, you want to stand out. Companies like Uber, HubSpot are already using this powerful method of using videos to increase their click-through rate from 3 to 5% to 10 to 20% just by using the power of videos. Recording a video is good, and it only works if you record a personal video for every single lead. The problem, however, is how many videos will you actually record? If you have a lead generation of, if you want to send out 1,000 emails to all the leads, or if you want to send out 1,000 emails to just generate leads, you cannot possibly record every single video for every single lead. And that's where the power of rephrase personalization meets the ability of Resemble Fill. With Rephrase and Resemble, you basically create human videos for every single lead, personalized by just typing text. So while your effort is the same, the results are exponential, and the number of videos you can create personalized to every single lead just scale by the number of leads that you have. So you basically create unique personalized human videos for every single lead. And it's fairly simple to do that. You onboard yourself on the platform. You record a 15 minutes video of you saying something in front of the camera, and you record your audio as well. We onboard you using the power of Rephrase technology in video, and we onboard your voice using the power of Resemble Fill. And then you pick your voice, you pick your model. You could pick a stock actor as well if you just wanted to try it out. and then you type in your message with merge tags. This name here, it's a merge tag, and you basically just type in your message just like this. You then pick a background image or a video. It could be a sequence of images, sequence of videos as well, and there are other fancy editing options. And then you just add music, and that gets your video ready. And then you just need to upload a CSV file corresponding to every single merge tag and map those merge tags like this. Email maps to email, name maps to name, and then you just upload all the contacts. It could be 100 contacts, it could be 1,000, or it could be even 1,000,000. And then you get 1,000,000 videos. As soon as you hit generate campaign, the video generation starts. And you can generate as many videos as you want. So as you can clearly see here, you can just add more and more contacts to the same existing campaign. And therefore, you don't have to record a video for every single person. This is just how simple it is. For every single email ID, you get a different personalized video. And it does not really stop there. You can customize your landing page by adding merge tags again. And you can add call to action buttons so that you get meaningful actions from every lead who is clicking on that email, who is clicking on that video inside the email. You can have a calendar link here, which is the most common action that we have seen people adding, or you can have direct sign-up links. We already integrate with existing tools like HubSpot, MailChimp, Salesforce, Lemlist, and more. All you have to do, once you generate your campaign, you just select your email tool, like we have selected HubSpot here, and you just copy the HTML code, paste it in HubSpot, and just send out the email. This is what the final email experience looks like.
Video is the new way of communication, and soon will be the only way of communication. Aren't you tired of receiving boring emails that all look the same? Aren't you tired of sending them? One video does what 1,000,000 words cannot. It's true. The click is higher, the impact is better, the retention is double. And with Rephrase, the effort is the same.
And then they click on the call to action, and then they land on this website. Just to show you the experience of the email again, just one more time, I'll skip the rest of the video. So you go to this email, the lead clicks on the email, on the video, they land on your landing page so that you have more control and more analytics over here on how much video the person watched, and did they click on the click to action button. So yeah, it's fairly easy to use. You don't need any video editing knowledge. You don't need to know a Premiere Pro or any advanced tool. It's just a fairly simple web-based video editor. It scales really, really quickly. You can go from one video to thousands just at the click of a button like you just saw. All you need is good data for every single lead so that you can personalize the fields like name, the company name, the competitor's name, or the use cases. These are the most common fields that we have seen people using. It's fairly cost effective. If you compare it to the studio cost of shooting video shooting a human or cost of recording, as you can see, the audio recording or the video recording, just like 1 minute of audio recording takes 4x the time, and for video recording, it takes about 7x to 8x the time. So if you want to record a 1 hour video, the final video will need like a recording of 7 to 8 hours to be able to get that 1 hour video. And if you compare that to the cost of like the price and the time, Rephrase just saves a lot of money and a lot of time, and you can just directly automate the entire process. Like if, for example, a lead comes to your website, you can directly integrate with Zapier and send them an email, a personalized email with your face and your voice, and establish that first touch point at the get-go. And it's fairly novel. You should just be the first mover and excite your audience. This is where all the teams, all the companies are taking lead, and that's how you would establish thought leadership in your domain. You can do more with Rephrase.ai. we have a product called Rephrase Studio, and people use it for different use cases. So you can use these videos for learning and development. You can use them for marketing content creation. You can also use them for education content creation. And a lot of folks also, team leads, basically use it for corporate communication. We have cloned CXOs of top Fortune 50 companies, and they have used it for internal communication. We have something really interesting coming up. We have been working with Resemble to launch this big campaign here for an upcoming festival in India with some Bollywood celebrities involved. So that is a very quick overview. If you have any questions, I am here and happy to answer.
Perfect. So I made a quick demo with Rephrase myself, and this is what the video is like.
Hi, John. We want to thank you for being a valuable customer with us for over 5 years and would love to offer you $25 off during your next purchase. How does that sound?
So I used the same sample that I showed the demo of before and then added like a visual aspect to it. But yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to email Saqib at resemble.ai.